A German soldier suddenly made a funny face. The French prisoners were stunned. Then the soldier stabbed his own foot with a bayonet, started hopping on one leg. The prisoners thought he was mocking them, so they picked up stones and threw them at him. His gun fell to the ground. Prisoner picked it up and aimed at him. But the soldier was not afraid at all. He covered his face with a handkerchief and made a red nose. Then began performing acrobatics. Seeing this absurd scene, the prisoners could not help but laugh. The soldier took out a grenade, started tossing it like a ball, but it accidentally fell into a pit. The prisoners were scared to move, yet it did not explode. It turned out to be just bread. The hungry prisoners quickly shared it. The soldier then took out apples, tossed them to the prisoners on purpose. Realizing he was kind, the French lowered their guard and returned the gun to him. The soldier encouraged them. As long as they lived, there was still hope. The prisoners were deeply moved, but when the soldier left, there was sadness on his face. The 4 French men were suspected of a bombing, but were judged guilty without trial. The soldier heard they would be executed. The next day, the floor trembled in the cold. The soldier appeared again. He threw them a bottle of alcohol to keep warm, but it might be their last drink. Soon, a German officer arrived, ordered the soldier to carry out the execution, but the soldier dropped his rifle, put on a red nose, and acted like a clown, mocking this crime. The officer fired in anger. At that moment, an old woman walked over. She said the bomb was placed by her husband. The Frenchmen were innocent. It turned out the old woman's husband was terminally ill. To save the 4 young men, he chose to let his wife report him. Soon the 4 prisoners were released. The old man was taken away for execution. His wife could only watch silently. Later, 2 of the rescued men found the old woman, admitted the bombing was actually done by them. The old woman said she already knew her husband did not have long. So the lives of the 4 young men were more important. 10 years later, the war ended. One of the surviving prisoners became a circus clown, passing on the soldier's kindness and joy to more people. How would you evaluate this soldier and the elderly man? If being a hero means bearing the cost for others, I think they're already done. Feel free to comment.